Oh, you didn't finish the dinner story. I forgot. Okay, I forgot. The moral of the story is actually like really crazy. I went to go pay for the dinner. Okay, it was $350 or something around that. With tip would have been $400. I was going to pay for the dinner, obviously, and a viewer, I guess, was eating in the restaurant and paid for my meal, the entire thing, all $400. That plus tip, which was fucking crazy. And like originally when they told me, they said it was the manager. So I asked for the manager because I was like, hey, if it's the manager, I want to make sure like I say thank you because that is so nice. Like no one has to do that. So I was like, what the like that is such a kind thing to do. And like I like never expect that of anybody. So I was like, what the fuck? I went to go and like I wanted to say thank you because that was really kind. And then the waiter came back and the waiter's like, hey, they don't want to come over, but just know you have like a fan somewhere in the house and they wanted to buy your dinner. And I was like, bro, what the fuck is that? Isn't that crazy? So what I did to make sure that I returned, the goodness is I asked the waiter if he tipped and he was like, yeah, they tipped. But I wanted to double check that he was well taken care of because I didn't have to pay. So I got his Venmo and I sent him like a lot of money. But like I was like, for me, if I don't have to pay for dinner, at the very least what I can do is make sure that like my waiter is taken care of if they don't want to show who it is. But that was like insane. I couldn't believe it, chat. I can understand being at like a cheaper restaurant, like an Outback or something, you know what I mean? Where it's like you're not expecting that big of a bill. That restaurant is known for like, that restaurant is known for like really, really, really fancy food. So like it was really, really crazy. Proud of you for taking care of the waiter. It's a very mature of you. No, bro. I think you should always do that. If chat, always treat retail workers with the most amount of respect. If you don't, it says a lot more about you than it does about anybody else. That says a lot more about you than it does about anybody else. If you don't, no, actually, hold on. I'm saying this really nicely. Let me rephrase this because I feel like I'm not getting my point across. If you treat retail workers poorly, go fuck yourself respectfully. Fuck you as a person. You fucking suck. That's the truth. That's how I should say it. If you disrespect retail workers and people in the industry, you're a piece of shit through and through. It's just the truth. You are. Next post. POV, you just joined a Roblox server and your friends are... Why am I standing like this? What? Wait, why am I standing like a bot?